So a company called EasySMX reached out to me and asked me to do an honest review of their wireless gamepad controller called the ESM 9013. Since I'm a gamer myself, I accepted the offer and now I'm bringing to you an unboxing and review video. Please know that even though I got this gamepad controller for free, I will give you my honest opinion so that you can decide for yourself if you should buy it or not. EasySMX is a company that produces affordable gaming accessories like headphones, mice, gamepads and keyboards. And what I have here is their wireless gamepad controller called the ESM 9013 that retails for $25.99. I will leave a link to it in the description below. It's almost half of the price of an Xbox or PS4 wireless controller, so the question is, can it really be any good for that price? And in short, yes, it's really good. I was pleasantly surprised with the build and control quality, but there's also a small catch to it. But let me elaborate a bit more in detail. The packaging of this gamepad controller is quite simple, a black box with the logo and name of the company. In the box you will get the essentials, the gamepad controller itself and also the USB wireless adapter. Please note that the batteries are not included in the package, so you will have to buy them yourself. For me, one of the biggest surprises was the build quality of this gamepad controller considering the price for which it retails for. The build quality is fantastic in my opinion. The gamepad is made from a high quality plastic and there is also rubber added to the sides of the gamepad for additional grip. They added also a bit of personality to the gamepad by adding these blue accent colors, and if you don't like the blue one, there's also a red version available. The wireless adapter looks a bit boring, but it's anyways going to be hidden behind your PC. So in short, the build quality is definitely a strong point of the ESM 9013. Installation of this gamepad controller is super simple. Just plug in the wireless adapter into your PC, give it 10 to 15 seconds so that Windows 10 installs it, and you're ready to go. The controller is recognized and behaves like an Xbox controller. The gamepad fits nicely in my hands and the protruded battery magazine on the back creates a perfect gap where your fingers can rest. The buttons on the gamepad controller are nice and clicky and feel very reliable. It's difficult to describe how playing games on this gamepad feels like, but let me just say that the controls on the ESM 9013 feel exactly like on an Xbox or PS4 controller. The gamepad has also a built-in vibration motor which also feels very precise. You can also use this gamepad on your Android phone or tablet, but unfortunately you can't connect it directly to your phone via Bluetooth, so you can only use it by connecting the wireless adapter via an OTG cable. The gamepad will then get recognized instantly and will work with any Android game that supports gamepad controls. In order to have this work, you will also need to have at least Android 4.0 running on your phone. The ESM 9013 will also work on your Xiaomi Mi Box and also on your PlayStation 3, but unfortunately it won't work on an iPhone or on a Mac. This gamepad controller requires two AA batteries, and as I said in the beginning of this video, batteries are not included in the package. As far as battery life goes, it highly depends from the battery capacity that you use. I use rechargeable Panasonic batteries with a 2700 mAh capacity, which totals to a capacity of 5400 mAh. When the batteries run low, the LED ring around the EasySMX logo will start flashing slowly. But if you do run out of battery, the battery chamber is easy to release and you can switch out batteries quite fast. I will link a rechargeable battery pack and battery charger in the video description below, so make sure to check that out as well. So by now you're probably asking yourself, what's the catch with this gamepad? So as you saw, the ESM 9013 gamepad controller checks all the boxes. It has excellent build quality, it's precise and feels good in your hands, and it's also quite affordable for the price tag of $25.99. But also keep in mind that you have to buy rechargeable batteries for it and a battery charger, and in that case additional costs can easily add up. Buying rechargeable batteries will cost you between $12 to $18, and if you add a battery charger to all of that, which also costs you around $14, you get easily in the $55 territory, for which you can also buy a PS4 controller or an Xbox controller without the batteries. It's just something that you should keep in mind. But even then, in my opinion, the ESM 9013 is an excellent controller which definitely gives you a lot of value for your money. And compared to a PS4 controller which has a built-in battery, the ESM 9013 gives you the flexibility to go with a battery capacity of your choice. That's it guys for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe, and of course I will see you guys in the next video, so take care.